Quick disclaimer, this tier list was made for completely comedic purposes only. I'm not advocating violence towards any of these celebrities as well as towards white people in general. This was purely made for entertainment purposes. There's no reason to get upset. But if you do get upset, I can drop a few links towards AAPI and BLM charity groups so that you can help fight systematic racism. Yay!
Today, we have a special tier list. I was just on the good old tiermaker.com and I saw a tier list called 114 White Men. I don't know a lot of these white men. I don't even know 114 white men. Instead of doing something like, oh, who's the cutest of them all? I wanted to do it by how much I wanted to punch each one of them in the face. So today we are doing the ultimate white men tier list. No, we're not smashing or passing because honestly, that would be the most boring tier list in the world. So this is by punchability, okay? So I'm gonna rename these real quickly. There is no 0. There is always going to be at least a 1% chance that I want to punch a white man. So that's why it's slight tap. We have full force. We're not holding back when it comes to full force. Good hit. Maybe not 100% of my power, but I definitely want them to feel pain. Leave a mark. Leave a mark implies that like it's enough to hurt them, but I'm not trying super duper hard. 50% power? I would say 50% power is like they're definitely gonna feel it. Little bit of force in between you go get 'em kid and like trying to mess around with your homies. Slight tap, maybe a little bit of like a but like that's about it. What's your punch strength? Powerful. So there's 114 of them. Gonna be real, don't know a lot of these white men. I'm not gonna go super duper deep into it, but we are going to rank them. So let's go. Paul Rudd. I'm gonna say a bit of force. I don't wanna hurt Paul Rudd at all, but I definitely think that he might deserve a little bit of a punch because of some of those early 2000s comedic movies that he was in. Who is this man? If you told me that this guy was in a DC movie, I would go, that makes sense. If you told me that he was in Love Actually, I would believe you. If you told me he played in the Olympics, I would believe you. I don't know who the this is. If it's an unrecognizable face, they're going in full force. Don't know who you are, you're going in full force. Justin Bieber, you're gonna get a good hit, my friend. I feel like in the recent years you've been trying, but boy, were you a fucking piece of shit. I just don't like you, Justin. You're wearing a football jersey, you're going in full force. Barry Allen, I'm gonna give him a good like 50%. Grant Gustin, I think he's good in The Flash. He was in Glee though. Anybody who has been in Glee for even one episode deserves at least 50% of my power. Dave Franco, I'm gonna say leave a mark. You are the less problematic of the Francos. That's like saying like a kitchen fire isn't as bad as a bushfire. Still not great. Don't know who you are. You look like you are a TikTok boy. Don't know who you are. You look like a TikTok boy. Zephron. I mean, we can't hate too much on Zephron. We can hate a little bit on Zephron. You are going to be at top of tap. Come on, Zephron. What are we doing about Zephron? I was gonna say top of tap or bottom of bit. That's a fun thing to say. Top of tap or bottom of bit. He was in Baywatch. Ooh, you right, Tim. Woo! Yeah, okay, I think bit of force is actually at the bottom. Tom Hiddleston. You're gonna go below Zephron. I feel like very few white men are going to end up in slight tap. I still think he's not that great of a white man. Is this one of the directioners? I think it is. So this directioner is going in leave a mark. Oh, that's Niall. Don't know who this white man is. Do I know this white man? Nash Greer. You got famous off YouTube and or TikTok. You deserve full force. Don't know who you are. Draco Malfoy. Part of me almost wants to put him in slight tap. I feel like he's gotten the short end of the stick a lot of the time. I feel for Tom Felton a lot. I will give him this pass. Let's give him a slight tap. Jared Padalecki, I want to punch him very hard, not because I think he's a bad person, but I think it would be fun. I'm gonna give Jared Padalecki a good old good hit. He's such a piece of shit. Is he actually a piece of shit? Who is this man? Your jaw is very, very square, full force. This is James Marsden? I'm still gonna put you pretty high up there, but I'm not gonna put you in full force anymore. I'm gonna put you in good hit. Andy Samberg. I'm gonna go 50%. Very similar to Paul Rudd, where some of his early comedy was very cringe, but I feel like recently he's done a lot better. Actually, below Paul Rudd. Sandberg would have a good time with the punch. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put him back up to 50% because he would find the punch funny. Is this One of the Sprouse twins? That is not a Sprouse twin. Okay, so you go full force. This is Winter Soldier. I'm gonna go 50%. I think he deserves a good old little punch. Nick Jonas. I'm in a predicament because for child actors, I feel for them. I think I'm gonna put him slightly above this directioner. Who the f are you? This looks like a drawing. I don't know who the f that is, so that's a punch. Oh, you're the kid. I bet he's a good person. He's got a very punchable face. Oh, wait a second. This is Ferb. That's f***ing Ferb. You know what, Ferb? You get a bit of force. Oh, Channing Tatum. We're full forcing Channing Tatum. You are so fucking generic. Oh, this is the kid from, I Think the World is Ending. I don't know much about him outside of the show. I'm gonna put him at like 50% power. Isn't this Winter Soldier? No, this is Rob Stark. Sorry, they look very similar. They should play brothers. They would be really good brothers, except for he's British, right? I'm the British one, and I'm the American one, and together we are brothers. Is this the Deep? Wait, who the f is this? Oh, that's Paul Walker. From what I've heard, he was also not like a great person. Who is this? That's Mark. I knew this was an actor who's old now. One person said Kevin Bacon and one person said Mark Wahlberg. I think both deserve to be up there. Bemabik Booberbatch. Leave a mark on Bemabababashma. He's got a very punchable face, especially when he doesn't have facial hair. Way more punchable. Don't know who you are. Who is this? You look sad. Don't know who this is. So I'm gonna go full force again. Don't know who this is. So you are going in full force. A lot of these look like fucking Gen Z actors as well. Of course. Oh, hey, that's a face that we know. You still get a good full force, Brad. Who is this? That's the guy who plays Lucifer. Don't know anything about him. Unfortunately, he goes up in full force. You look like a fucking child. You're going up in full force. Oh, this is fucking Quicksilver. I'm gonna give him 50% of my power. Oh, is this Charlie Puth? Current day Charlie Puth, I would give him a good hit. But like young Charlie Puth, easy full force, y'all. Don't know this man? He goes up in full force. Don't know this man? He goes up in full force. Don't know this man? He goes up in full force. Oh, this is Taron Egerton, whatever. I'm gonna still leave a good mark on him. Was that Shawn Mendes? Which one of these is Shawn Mendes? If you told me any of these three were Shawn Mendes, I would believe you. Literally any one of these three could be Shawn Mendes. This is kind of Shawn Mendes. This is kind of Shawn Mendes. This one's the least Shawn Mendes, but still could be Shawn Mendes. I need to make a new game show that is Shawn Mendes, and I show you random photos of white men, and you have to guess if it's Shawn Mendes or not. I'm your host, Daydreamer Dan, and we are going to show you 30 photos of Shawn Mendes? Anyway, I still don't know which one of these is Shawn Mendes. You were in Heroes of Tomorrow, Legends of Tomorrow? I don't know you, never mind, I lied. Daniel Radcliffe was another child actor who got fucked over, slight tap. He was in Arrow. That was Arrow Boy! I remember him now. Okay, good hit still. He just deserves a good punch. Don't know who you are. This is Joe from You. I've heard that he's like actually not a horrible guy. You're kind of around the Tom level. Also, when he had long hair, he looked completely ridiculous and I kind of loved it. Is this one of the Hemsworths? This is the younger of the Hemsworths. That's Liam Hemsworth. I'm gonna put him in 50%, not because I really dislike him, but I feel like it would be fun to punch a Hemsworth. This man deserves to be left a mark because of what he's done to this world. Thank you for being too hard. I think he deserves a good punch because of what he's done to them. Once again, the child actors get a little bit up. Wait, is that Cole or Dylan? Is Cole and Dylan on this list? Wait, hold on. Is that a Sprouse? This is a Sprouse. Okay, the two Sprouses get down here. That's Not a Sprouse is going to be the spin-off show from Shawn Mendes? Sprouse or no Sprouse? Who is this? Punchable. Who is this? Punchable. Who is this? Punchable. Who is this? Punchable. Kylo Ren. I'm gonna put him in a bit of force. Normally, I would put him in 50% power. However, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh no! Yeah! That's the reason why he's in a bit of force. Also, kind of ironic that he's in a bit of force. Get it? Finn Wolfhard. He's another kid who got pulled into show business. Bit of force. Is this young Leo? 50% for young Leo. Who's this? Beauty and the Beast? Don't know who you are. Who is this? AJ Appa? Who the f is that? Sorry. From Riverdale? Whew! I don't know, man. James McAvoy gets a bit more than Leo. You know what? He's also got a very punchable face. Whenever he's doing his serious face, it's just... This is Timothy Chalamet. F you, Timothy. Timothy's getting high good hit. I don't know why I have such a hatred towards Timothy Chalamet. And Dean, he's kind of in a similar situation as like Liam Hemsworth, where like I don't want to punch him to hurt him, but like I think it would be... That's actually surprising. This is the most generic looking person I've ever seen in my entire life. Don't know who that is. This is Arrow Man. Steve Amell's kind of a poster, and I kind of love that for him. Let's leave a good mark on Steve Amell. He's Robbie Amell's cousin. Isn't that the guy who was on Victorious? You look like you were in an emo band? Can anybody recognize this white man? During Crisis?
Enhance. Enhance.
I don't think so. I'm gonna put you in punch full force.
Do an exercise. Flip a coin. It will determine whether or not this mental health spiral is moving upwards or moving downwards. It can't possibly be that unique. Good.
Don't know who this man is. Don't know who this man is. Maybe know who this man is? Bob Morley? What the fuck? No, I don't. Who the fuck is that? Don't know who this man is. Is that Jake Gyllenhaal? Why did they get the most fucking tea photo of Jake Gyllenhaal? Why does he look like that? Oh, did I do that? It's me, Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay, we're full forcing for that photo alone. Who are all these white men? This is Steve from season 3 of Stranger Things. Who the f is this? Punchable. Peta. I kind of feel bad for him. I'm gonna give him a bit of force just because I kind of feel bad for him. Anybody know this one? Somebody get your white man? He's getting more generic. Oh, that's Liam? He's up there next to the little T in Gyllenhaal up there. Gosling. This is Gosling. I kind of want to put Gosling up in at least good hit. I'm putting him at top of good hit.
Enhance.
Anybody? Isn't this the guy from Lucifer? No, this is not the guy from Lucifer. These are not the same men. One has dimples. This one's not smiling. How am I supposed to know? Dude, these are literally the f***ing same men. Do not disrespect. Hey, I can't disrespect Tyler Hoechlin because I don't know which one is f***ing Tyler Hoechlin. Who am I disrespecting? I'm putting you up in punchable. I don't know who you are. Punch. Okay, so now we're at the Robert Pattinson. He's in good hit territory, y'all. I don't give a shit. Yeah, okay, he's become a little shit meme lord in the world. He's such a troll. He's still not that great. He's still in good hit territory. No one hates Twilight more than him. Still was in Twilight. This is 13 Reasons, correct? He's in a band? Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Still putting you above Franco. Is he in 5 Seconds of Summer? No, 5 Seconds of Summer is Jared Leto, isn't it? 30 Seconds to Mars. It's some number. I don't give a shit, y'all. I don't listen to that music. Is that Jude Law? Nipple. Oh yeah, that's a young Jude. We're gonna give him a good hit. I'm gonna put him above the Amell. This is Criminal Minds, dude. He gets a slight tap. This is such a bad photo. They apparently caught him while he's trying to fly a plane, I think. Apparently this guy's out. Happy Pride. That's Stephen Amell. That's not Stephen Amell. We already had Stephen Amell. Oh, that's Armie Hammer. Oh no, yeah. Don't know who you are. Good old Ryan. He gets a little bit of force because he's not perfect, but you know. Is this Dylan O'Brien? Who the f is this? I still don't know who you are. Tom Small Man. Wait, what's his name? Tom Holland. He looks like he always has a frog in his mouth, and that kind of makes me want to punch him. Not in a bad way, just like, I want to see what happens. Now this is Shawn Mendes? Guys, we found Shawn Mendes. We took so long, but here he is, our boy. I'm still giving you full force, Shawn. You are still going up there. Taylor Lautner. Now, you guys may remember from the other day that I accidentally thought that Taylor Lautner was AAPI. My favorite werewolf is Jacob from the hit movie series Twilight, played by AAPI actor Taylor Lautner. That was on me. 100% going to full force it because of that. You know what? No, you're going down to 50%. Shark Boy and Lava Girl really f***ed up all of us into thinking that Taylor Lautner may be some part Asian or Pacific Islander. We were like, finally, the Asian representation that we all need. Turns out it was not the Asian representation that we all need. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Who is this white man? White man from Gossip Girl? Enough said. I feel like I'm doing this for every single fucking You're a child. Is that a kombucha Who are you? Harry. Now, I will say Harry, I'm gonna put him down in 50% power. This is Castiel. He's just kind of existing. And I'm proud of him for doing that. He gets a bit of force. James Franco goes at top of full force. James is almost Chris Pratt level. He's pretty bad. This one is Louis. I'm gonna put him above the other ones. This is Mean Man from the hit TV show Game of Thrones. Top a bit of force. That actor isn't in Game of Thrones. What? That's not Mean Man from Game of Thrones? Oh no, this is 13 Reasons Why. Oh, I'm sad now. Punchbowl, don't know who you are. This is Euphoria. I'm gonna put him below Logan, or no, which one's Logan Lerman? Don't know who you are. You look fake. This is Lemon Mouth. I unfortunately didn't have television at that time of my life. Anybody got this white man? Half of these are like Gen Zers who I've never heard of in my entire life. I'm so sorry. Is this Robbie from being Victorious?
Broken glass isn't good for your tummy, although you may think it's kind of yummy.
I'm gonna put him in at least leave a mark because I know that he Twitch streams, so we could technically raid him one day. For real, I might put him at like top of bit of force. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Who is this? And he's a white man? This guy's mixed? I think it's the very bad dye job that makes me think that he is white. Who the f are you, man? It's the gold chain. As soon as I see a gold chain, I'm like, you're a YouTuber or a TikToker. Finally, Chris Evans. 50%. That's a lot of white men. Where would you put Young Gravy for science? I would definitely put Young Gravy in Slight Tap. Now, where would you put Young Gravy if he banged your mom? I almost said the bottom one, but I was like, no, wait. I forgot that the bottom one is not white. I almost said Young Gravy was not white because he banged my mom. He is certified Korean now. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful image. GG's gamer.